guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. So I want to do another run against burst mode here. I like this current burst mode we got going up against the STR BOJACK Dokkan event. I do think that it actually works rather well. So we can go ahead and jump in here, right? I think we should be able to do pretty good. We're going to use AGL Connected Hope. Here's all the sliders and stuff like that I picked. It seems like you are really able to just sort of beef up like BOJACK, kind of like defensively, and then not really give him a ton of power, and then just kind of take it a bit slower. I do think works pretty well. Now, AGL Connected Hope, I mean, we certainly do not have like the strongest ever roster available to us, right? We probably want to go with Pikkon as our leader. Pikkon gives 170%, right? But only 3 key. And then Future Gohan and Trunks, they do give 4 key, right? But they're only at 150%. I think the extra stats should help out rather well. So we'll bring these 4. Mai is a decent support. The only thing is that Nail with his stacking really could be quite useful here, right? Because he is going to be stacking up quite a bit. Do we want to bring Nail? We definitely want to bring Mai. She's a nice support. And then, honestly, the Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta probably is going to be a pretty good pick. Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, I think, can be a very sort of, like, decent option in something like this. He could be kind of okay defensively. We'll probably want to keep that Vegeta on rotation. We'll see how this is going to work out. Would we want... We probably would want a friend Pikkon, I think. Probably Pikkon over the Future Gohan and Trunks in terms of our friend lead that we'd want here. There should be Pikkons on here, yeah. Let's see, which one is better? Is the Dev friend better, or... Not even level 10 links? Dude, are you serious? Bruh. No way. Where's Otherworld Warriors? Is this one? Not even level 10 links. I mean, Pikkon did come out, I don't know, 2 years ago, by the way. Thank you. Alright, well, we'll be okay. Alright, let's go ahead and jump in. I don't think we're going to have too much trouble here. It's just that this run might take a little bit, right? But I don't really think that's a big deal or a concern. Now remember, because we are running a Dokkan event right here, we do have access to potentially getting the key on the field right here, which could be really good. So we would want, like, potentially LR Majin Vegeta. Yep, just like that. That's perfect. Or maybe, like, Future Gohan and Trunks. That character can struggle for key if they're orb changing. Yeah, perfect. Okay, nice. What do we want to do? So, because we're AGL, we do have type advantage in the first phase and the final phase, which is going to be very, very good. I think we'll do this. Future Gohan and Trunks can sort of work as a nice little backup option for us, which I think will actually be super good. If, like, we potentially take a lot of damage, Future Gohan and Trunks, they'll be able to, whatchamacallit, they'll be able to kind of, revive. We could do the exchange revive, if need be. So let's see. So BOJACK, we start with Gokua. Then we're fighting a couple different of his minions. Zangia's tech, so we'll have to be careful of her. And then we fight AGL BOJACK and then STR BOJACK. Yeah, Majin Vegeta is going to be our main damage dealer. Majin Vegeta's damage should be very good in this run. I did leave in the ability for us to attack debuff as well. Let's see. Oh, 100k. Wow. Okay. I wasn't anticipating that. So Pikkon will be capable of giving us support, which is going to be super, super handy. Spirit Bomb Goku. This will give him defense. That's not going to give him his 18 key, though, and we can go ahead and hit this. Yeah, orbs are looking pretty good on this opening rotation. I mean, we do have several orb changers, right? We have Future Gohan and Trunks will be creating AGL orbs. Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku, this is another run that's going to be super good for him, especially because attack debuffing is something we'll be able to utilize. I could have actually, I think, picked Seal or attack debuff, but I went with attack debuffing for this. Maybe sealing actually would have been better. Remember that Pikkon and Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku, all three of them, they all can seal and attack debuff, but Pikkon's seal is only for that turn. So that's why I went with the attack debuff, because it's like, I feel like we can just eventually stack up so much that, like, we're going to be good to go. So Mai, is going to be a support type unit. She's going to be giving 3 ki and 20% attack and defense to allies, is what her support is going to look like. Yeah, I think this is going to be the way to go right here. This rotation of Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta and Majin Vegeta, this should cook. Majin Vegeta is going to be our main damage dealer. And I do want to probably keep this Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta on rotation, at least until we get to STR BOJACK. This Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, I think, is going to be very important against AGL BOJACK, potentially. Right? Because remember, he builds up defense when he receives attacks, but he also gets 30% attack and defense for 6 turns on his super attack effect. That Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, so that can be very helpful as well. Okay, Mai's going to eat a super right here. We've debuffed him to hell. How much will this do? Yeah, 31. Goku lowering our defense, though. I'm not the biggest fan of that. Okay, we can continue to let Dokkan go ahead and hang tight right there. At this point, we could just do auto right here. Okay, we'll probably do, like, the first rotation of this next phase. Or let's just see. We really want to try and get Zangia in check. I think that's the most important thing right here going into this next rotation. Zangia potentially could do a lot of damage to us. Remember, we do have Future Gohan and Trunks as sort of like a reset button or final option. I'd love to get the revive exchange and stuff, but we'll see. Okay. What do I want to do here? I actually think I'm just gonna do this. I don't really want to test Zangia. I don't. Do we want the dodge or the support? We'll just go for the dodge. Yeah, not really an amazing rotation right here. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I'm just a little bit concerned with Zangia. I want to keep Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta with his super attacks. I feel like that's super important for him to keep that super attack up to keep his defense high. Alright, Zangia is scary. She's not going to do 600k to us, but she could hit hard. Beto, okay. Okay, Pikkon. There we go. Remember, we will have Pikkon's active skill that we'll be able to use at some point as well. That'll be good. Okay, let's do this. So now we can begin debuffing Zangia, which will be super helpful. We can get the Spirit Bomb here. Goku will have higher defense if we 12 key super. But I think we should do this. We do want to... We need to start putting damage on Zangia. I don't think Bujin and Beto are anything to be concerned about. But I am uncertain of how much damage Zangia will do if she supers. So I just want to sort of, like, again, get her in check. Spirit Bomb Goku, he does have the attack debuff on his 18P, which we really want. Once we could chain a couple of attack debuffs on her, I know we're fine, right? But, like, we just have to get a couple of these applied to her first. Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku's not a great defensive unit. We'll see if she supers. No super, okay. Alright, if she's just not going to super attack, we're fine. And again, I could have either picked attack debuffing or sealing. I chose to go with attack debuffing. I felt like that would probably more consistently give me, like what I was looking for. But maybe sealing would have been a little bit better. Okay. At this point, I feel like we're good. I can go ahead and just cut. We'll just go super mega ultimate fast forward mode. Well, this is where the final explosion would be so good, is right here. But we'll go into super mega high speed mode. And we'll come back, I guess, once we get to AGL BOJACK here. so now we're moving on to AGL BOJACK. Let's see how we do right here. So, again, I want to keep this Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta. I want to keep him keeping up his super attack effect, at least through the beginning of this phase right here. You know, this does suck. The way the key is going, yeah, Mai's going to be a little short. Mai gets 50% defense when she super attacks. Let's see what happens here. If BOJACK supers anyone besides the first Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, we could take damage here. I don't know how much. We'll see. Because the next rotation, right, with the Pycons and stuff like that. Alright, Majin Vegeta's going to eat this. Let's see how much damage we eat from BOJACK right here. Oh, okay. Wow. Okay. That's not really so bad. Wow, we can... I mean, there's no reason not to, right? Just exchange with future Gohan? I mean, because it's like, we could exchange with him and then we run him in slot 3, right? If he ever dies, like, we get the revive. Okay, sure, sure. That worked out rather well then. Let's exchange. I love do that. This is one of my favorite animations. I don't get to see it very often. Alright, beautiful, beautiful. So we do have a Scouter activated, right? Looks like we're not going to get one right here. The only thing is, we're probably not going to be able to transform with him, huh? My 6th, or even my 7th sense, is telling me we could go into the next rotation actually at very low HP, rather than get the revive. So I am actually going to use Pycon's active skill right here. We're not going to need it in the final phase against SDR BOJACK because we'll have type advantage. This is where we should use these Pycon active skills. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. So remember that LR Future Gohan, right? We get a guaranteed additional super attack with 8 key spheres. I'm tempted to give all the key and stuff to LR Future Gohan, but I feel like there's probably actually no point in doing that. We need to get the attack debuffs going instead. All right, let's see how much damage LR Future Gohan can put up for us, though. I'll be very curious. He should do some decent damage. Because when Gohan revives, for the most part, he's just getting, like, sort of defensive abilities, right? He gets 5 key, 58% defense, and 58% damage reduction. Man, Future Gohan came out in such an unfortunate time frame, right? Like, if this character, he would have been really good, but it's like he needs more. He doesn't quite have enough defense. Like, his damage reduction needed to be, like, 75% after he revived or something like that. It needed to be even higher. It wasn't quite enough. We're going to pop Pycon's active skill right here. And then this should put us in position now where we're looking pretty good. Okay, so we will not be able to get a super... Damn. The key... field didn't really do us any favors here. All right, now we've reached this point. Now we're struggling. That sucks. We really would have wanted Pycon to super attack for the attack debuff. All right, at least this is going to be a nice rotation. Well, dude, when it gives us him, we're getting screwed. It's just like Spirit Bomb Goku is being a mega fraud. Actually, he didn't give us a field of orbs to work with at all here. We're in trouble. I feel like we got really far, and now I think we're a bit in trouble. Well, no, because remember, Mai was taking damage, so I do want her to super attack, but we do have an attack debuff on BOJACK right now, right? So no, we're okay. We're okay. if we could get the key for Spirit Bomb Goku, dude, if he would create some Rainbow Orbs for us, goddammit. Goku, come on. All right, double Super Pikkon is really good. Double attack debuff. Okay. Pikkon double supering right there. That's it. I don't think BOJACK will be able to finish us off now. So, okay, there we go. Now we're through AGL BOJACK, it seems. Let me go ahead. If for whatever reason we would like revive a future Gohan or something like that, we'll come back. But let's just go ahead and I guess skip to the next phase now. Alright, looks like we're going to finish off AGL BOJACK right here with our second Dokkan attack. Yeah, he's done. Alright, our second Dokkan attack right here, turn 24, AGL BOJACK is done. And from this point on, I don't think we need to worry about strategy or anything, because now we have type advantage against STR BOJACK. So I don't really know what he can do. We're just gonna cook his ass. This is, again, another point where I don't think, like, rotations or anything is going to matter anymore, right? Like, I could probably leave, like, LR Future Gohan on a rotation with, like, Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku, and they probably can do more damage for us. I don't think, like, the weakest defensive character we'd have at this point would be Future Gohan, but if he dies, he would still just revive for us. So, there we go. Yeah, it looks like, you know, you are capable of using a lot of strategies. I mean, this strat right here, like, we certainly are relying on several summonable LRs, but, I mean, these are LRs that have come out quite a long time ago. I mean, Future Gohan and Trunks, sure, but, like, we are not winning because of them. Spirit Bomb Goku is probably pretty important between the Rainbow Orb changing and then, of course, the attack debuffing, or, again, you could go with Sealing. And, you know, EGL Pikkon, of course, I would say is pretty important for this as well. But for the most part, a lot of the other units, like, we could kind of just, like, pick and choose, right? There we go. Now we get to this rotation, and then now we can begin the process of debuffing. I think I'm actually not really going to care about that. No, I can. We could hit this. Let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. Can we get an STR Orb default? Yeah, we can. Wow, okay, and then we got good RNG. Alright, well, there we go. Now we get the triple attack debuff right here, and that is actually just GG. So, okay, I'll go ahead and we will just speed blitz until the end here, but not bad. I actually don't, like, hate this. These fights can go on for quite a while, but to me, like, I don't know, like, we haven't had a ton of events previously in the game's history where it's like, alright, you know, turn 40, like, it's kind of a new thing. I mean, I actually do enjoy this. I mean, we'll see, but I like these burst mode runs, man. I do, actually. I really do. right, there we go. And we have the run completed. AGL Connected Hope really was not that difficult. It just takes a while, right? Like, there's different strategies. Like, we could certainly try a more risky strategy, where, you know, maybe we're not as defensive and it could go a lot faster, but, I mean, you know, this takes one try, and we weren't, like, you know, just going for stuns or something like that. Not bad. So there we go. There is another completed run, AGL Connected Hope, in this STR BOJACK Dokkan event burst mode. Let me know what you guys think, but I do really enjoy doing burst mode. So again, let me know what you guys think of burst mode. Thanks guys for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.